Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. Last episode, we found out that the prisoner is in fact the Sultan, and he's even worse than I imagined. He, for all intents and purposes, killed Jafar and raised a shitty other son. So, fuck him forever, and he deserves where he is, and Jafar wouldn't let him kill himself, so he's still suffering. Alice pretty much made up with her father because he finally believes her and he feels bad for not believing her previously. But she had to use a wish to send him back home, so now he's kind of unsure of what he just went through. But hopefully he can find his way back to her. She's optimistic about where they're at now, even though she only has one wish left. So, there's still quite a few episodes to go, and one wish is a very perilous situation now because I don't know what Jafar's going to do now. He already played the father card and he's played the will card. The only other reason she would use a wish would be for Cyrus himself, but that would be really counterproductive because that would force Cyrus to go be Jafar's genie. So I'm curious to see how they maneuver out of this. But, Cyrus is not captive anymore, and he's on his way. She's on their way. They got to find each other eventually, so we'll see how it goes. So let's get into this next episode. It is called Home. So maybe that means more with her father now that he is back home. What he's going to do to try to get back to her, I'm not sure, but let's get into it. Oh my, that's a lot of falling stars. That's not how that works, but I guess it is Wonderland.
What's this?
My mother gave it to me.
Your mother? I didn't know genies had mothers.
We're going to get Cyrus' backstory?
Was she a genie as well?
No, she was quite human. Stand up.
Rude. They were in the middle of
It's been a long
something.
time, boys, but we finally found ourselves a genie. I am not to be trifled with.
Neither she.
Get him, Alice. Now that's a couple.
Stars did bring us luck.
Alice, no.
What happened? Oh, they did get you!
Where were you?
Sorry, nature was calling.
Really? What did it say?
Nothing you want to hear. So those guards out there, they're looking for us.
No.
Oh, great.
Oh, what's this? The genie.
The whole forest is bugged.
I believe the Queen will be quite pleased.
The Queen has no idea.
You traitor.
Protect me from her. Soon she will no longer matter. Thank you for your sacrifice.
I've heard something through the grapevine.
Yes?
The literal
The genie
grapevine.
has been captured in the forest. He's yours now. I saw him give something to Jafar. A bag. I don't know what it is, and I'm sorry.
No need for apologies. Now leave before I decide to kill the messenger.
Oh. You better hold on to him. He's loyal.
We need to leave today.
Today?
And the rabbit's the only one that can take us away.
I can't trust him.
It just doesn't make sense.
Maybe you just got a better offer. Sometimes people turn on you, and you never understand why.
No.
That's your
For him to
baggage.
betray us like that, there has to be a reason.
All right now. Ugh, you two, get out of my way. Shoot.
Is that Whoopi Goldberg?
Excuse me, standing in front of my willow root.
Is that your wife?
Sorry. Forgive me, I barged into your home.
Any good thing you did, or she wouldn't survive the night.
Shall we go for a ride?
Well, that depends where we're going.
Where you belong, darling. Back to your bottle.
Which he now has. Fake? Oh, no wonder she was so confident.
Nice spot. There's something wrong in the world when a rabbit has a nicer flat than you do.
looks different here.
They moved?
The carrots are all moldy.
Maybe he abandoned the place.
Or maybe that's just what he wants people to think he did.
I betrayed you, Alice. You and Cyrus.
And me.
Yes, even you, May. The Queen. She has my family. My wife, my children.
Oh, shit.
I do understand.
Me too. I also apparently understand.
No one has to know that you helped us, Rabbit.
Alright. Maybe I can help. I might not know where the Queen would stash something important, but I do know where Anastasia might.
What are we doing here?
Y'all's old home. Oh, that's where she stashed the bottle. Was that where you stashed his family as well?
She always wanted a place to call home.
I'm her home now, as she is mine.
Must you always speak in metaphor?
It's the truth. You know, we may not have a warm hearth or a roof to sleep under, but our life together, it's better than we could have imagined.
Perhaps the only way to truly protect Alice is to let her go.
She doesn't want that.
I think she's on to us.
You think? She's one step ahead of you. Oh no. One strand of hair.
In Alice.
Why would I ever tell you that?
Because she's going to be found. The only question is whether it's by him or us. The choice is yours.
Ugh. But I think I'd take my chances with the Queen.
Will you help me? And it shall be yours.
Oh, you must really want to disappear to give up this.
Always a step ahead, aren't you?
So far.
Alice, what if the Queen... What if my family is...
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her, but there they are.
Darling,
Percy.
take them to your mother's. I'll meet you there tonight.
Be careful, dear.
Well, aren't I always?
Do you really want me to answer that?
Fine. I'll be careful.
You have a secret, don't you?
Don't pretend to know me.
I don't have to. Being a genie for so long, I've learned how to read people. To know what they'll wish for, even before they ask.
Does it have something to do
It won't
with
take
Will?
very much longer. You're about to find out.
Find the Red Queen and kill her.
Kill her. A cloud? You're gonna strike her down?
Wherever we go, whatever adventure we pursue, you'll never be safe with me.
Cyrus.
Not if y'all were
You've
out of
told me all these
Wonderland.
dangers. And I still choose
But
you.
look what happened.
Still her choice.
And maybe we were lost in a fantasy.
Maybe I'm the one keeping you safe.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Wow.
What did you give up for this?
What I gave up, it's nothing compared to what I gained.
I don't want to burst your bubble, Alice, but your safe place isn't all that safe. You can be seen for miles.
Maybe...
It'd be a little too convenient if y'all both arrived at
Maybe
the
he's
same time.
inside.
Bloody hell.
This doesn't make sense. He should be here.
Anywhere else he might have gone?
No.
He's on the way.
Maybe he's left a note.
What do you think I'm looking for? There's nothing here. Cyrus.
Alice, I'm sorry.
Cyrus!
Alice!
Oh, okay. I was hoping something bad wasn't gonna happen.
You're here.
Here. It's over.
But I wouldn't quite say.
Oh, goodness. Will, come on
Hello,
out.
Alice.
What the bloody hell is she doing here? She's here to help us.
She is?
You've got everything. What more could you need?
You. Bill.
And you tossed me aside like a piece of rubbish. All for a little red crown.
If he doesn't have his heart, he's not gonna
I would give
feel
up my
like that.
crown. I would give up anything, everything, just to go back to a time when you loved me.
y'all need to get to safety now.
I have the bottle. We shall gladly release you. Alice, there is no time to fight. There's only time to die. We need to leave. I never trust you.
Neither will I.
Okay, but we need to...
I do.
Oh, wow. We need to work together, for now, at least. Hurry! Will! Well, it's probably a good thing you didn't have your heart. What?
The first wish she made. She protected me all from Jafar.
If the knave dies, then I die too.
Oh, shit!
The last wish, you need to use it to save yourself.
Alice promised. If I help find you, I'd get a wish.
That's good enough for me.
Be very careful what you wish for, Will.
Yeah.
A wish. To end Alice's suffering.
So that doesn't put him back in the bottle? Will, are you okay?
Why do you want?
Oh, because that would be her suffering, maybe.
My binds, they're gone.
That was a really good wish, Will.
Alice, I'm free.
Will, you're a genius.
Will,
Where is he?
He's gone.
he's gone.
Where's the bottle?
Oh my God, is he the genie now? Will, Will. Why is it there? How are you supposed to find that? All right, well, this was a big episode. Holy shit. That was a pretty good wish, although the unintended consequences is that Will is now the genie. Does someone get 3 wishes now, but they have to find the bottle, and the bottle's in the damn river, about to go over a... Whoa. Okay, well, the Anastasia stuff was very interesting. I kind of thought she still did have feelings for him, but she was willing to give up everything for him. And obviously he's not going to believe her completely. And his heart was still missing. And she's a lot to make up for. But she sacrificed a lot. And we know it to be true to her heart because Cyrus could tell. So that's great, and I kind of want her to get back with Will now, but we've got a whole other new problem now. I didn't expect them to reunite with Cyrus so soon. I thought that was going to be a finale type thing. But yeah, this is really good. I like that Anastasia's fully back on the right side because Jafar is pissed. And she was winning. But he's going to be on his way, or I wonder if he's even going to know about Will. They're going to have to get to him before he does now. But, you know, Alice and Cyrus are reunited. We got to see one of their little dates. It was very sweet. And the little home that they made for each other, the way they were able to find each other's because they always knew to meet up there. That was smart. And, wow. I don't know what this means going forward, but they're certainly not going to leave Will behind. So now we have a new adventure, but at least now we have the rabbit on our side who, you know, we know why he was motivated because of his family being threatened, which makes sense, but apparently they're now to safety. So with him and Anastasia, who has magic, we should be better off than we were. But poor Will stuck in that bottle. Going down a waterfall. That's terrible. And hopefully Jafar won't have a faster track to him than us. They're going to have to do something, though. Some kind of location spell for him. And they're going to have to, like, get him out so they can have... But then, like, it's always going to transfer to someone else. Who do we even want to be a genie? Like, it's not fair for anyone. But I like that his wish was for Alice in that way. He didn't want her to suffer, which, you know, we know how they feel about each other. Their friendship is a huge part of the show. So I love that he did that. Although I don't think he knew that these were going to be the consequences. But, wow. I really like this episode a lot. I love anytime we get more with Cyrus and Alice, because they up until this point was the driving force of the show, getting their love reunified, and getting to see how much Cyrus was willing to give up was nice, but her not letting him do that was also nice, and saying that you can't just protect her, she's going to protect you too. I really like that. And I'm just really happy about the Anastasia stuff. I'm glad she turned it around. I hope we get more of what happened with her and the guy she married. Like, I really want to understand her a little bit more, because I'm glad she got to where she got, but I still want more about who she is. And I want her to deserve to get back with Will. And, you know, she took a lot of steps here, but it's going to take a little bit more to have him forgive her. But he really needs his heart back, on top of being rescued now. So I guess that is definitely going to be the driving force of these last few episodes. But I really enjoyed this, and I'm glad there was a sea change. It wasn't just looking for Cyrus the whole time. Now we have like a new adventure. But I was expecting more with Alice's dad, but I'm actually fine not seeing that right now. I really like the focus on Cyrus, and even his relationship with Anastasia, where he really understood her. I like that. So yeah, this is really good. I really enjoyed this episode. So I'm excited for what the last part of the show is going to be. I think this episode was a really good refresher into a change up, which I wasn't expecting. And I'm just really happy that Alice and Cyrus have been reunited. And now we need to say Will, because he helped us do that. And I really like Will. So yeah, it'll be fun to see them working with Anastasia, and to see how much the rabbit will be involved, and just everything, and what the show's going to look like now, because we did have a huge change here, which I really liked. So yeah, really good episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.